Academy Award-winning actor Ben Affleck told Congress on Tuesday that the U.S. should increase its involvement in the Congo ahead of the country's November elections.
Starting in 2007, the U.S., along with others in the West, drew back involvement. Instead of continuing a high level of engagement to consolidate a new and fragile democracy, Congo was treated as if it was a well-functioning state from which the United Nations mission in Congo could be safely withdrawn. This notion was quickly dispelled when rebels waged a new battle against the government in eastern Congo in 2007 and 2008 that brought another terrible round of death, displacement, and destruction. Our government has a long history of involvement in the Congo, from our shameful role in the murder of Patrice Lumumba and the 3 decades support of Mobutu to some very admirable recent efforts. In the early 2000s, the United States government helped bring to the table various forces then fighting in Congo. The U.S. government also provided key early funding for the 2006 elections and played a major role in helping peace and development return to the Congo. About this, there is no question.
Affleck says it would be, quote, misguided to not help the Congo due to heightened concerns in Congress over America's deficit and debt.
The United States government can and should play an active role in ensuring this November's elections are free and fair. An electoral outcome that is questioned could easily perpetuate another downward spiral of violence, division, and rupture. And the last time Congo collapsed, armies came in from across Africa, and I said before, 5 million people died. 5 million people have died since 1998 because of the conflict in eastern Congo. We must learn from history and do our part to see that this never happens again. In this time of heightened concern over federal spending, some suggest that austerity demands we turn a blind eye to the crisis in Congo. I believe nothing could be more misguided. It would simply be penny wise and pound foolish to allow the Congo to again fall into a state of crisis or further humanitarian chaos. If Congo were to collapse again, as members of this subcommittee know full well, the United States would respond generously with humanitarian assistance. We would try to save lives. But we have to do better. Our goal must be to avert humanitarian disaster by proactive investment and stronger diplomacy.
Following the hearing, CNSNews.com asked Affleck about the United Nations' role in the Congo.
The State Department's report on human rights in the Congo said that the government security forces have committed rape, torture, disappearances. Do you think the United Nations has failed in the region?
I don't think the UN has failed. I think, the UN is doing a lot of good things. Naturally, it's a very difficult job, and they're haven't finished. And, things need to get better.
Nicholas Balsi, CNSNews.com, The Capital.